and I didn't realize there wasn't an L22. So I went up to one of the gate agents and was like, "Hi, do you know where L22 is?" And they were like, "Yeah, you know the sign that says L22, you're supposed to follow that." I was like, that makes sense.
Good morning, guys. All right, so today is Sunday, April 29th, and things are going great. Yesterday we had our first IOE, and for those of you who don't know what IOE stands for, that's your initial operating experience. So, you know, the first time you get onto the planes and you actually do a flight with real passengers. I didn't start my IOE until like 4:30 p.m. and I did a turn to Fort Walton Beach. So basically a turn is, you know, you fly there, you stay on the aircraft, everyone else deplanes, you do your pre-flight again, everyone boards, and then you just head right back to where you started. So I flew Dallas to Fort Walton Beach to Dallas on the 175. I love that aircraft. It is so nice. It's the biggest in our fleet. It was really, really nice. Lots of room. Like I said, I had Spencer on my IOE, so that was a lot of fun. Got to see him. He was in first class on the way back and in main cabin on the way there. And unfortunately, I was FA1 going there and FA2 on the way back, so we were kind of switched. When he was in main cabin, I was working first, and when he was in first, I was working main cabin. So unfortunately, you know, I wasn't able to, like, really be there, but I was able to walk around and go see him and, you know, bring him some snacks and whatnot. So, and then today I fly from, or I deadhead from Dallas to Chicago. So I fly in uniform. I have a designated seat assignment, but I am technically working, so I'm getting paid for that flight, which is great. So I have some time to kill, probably go downstairs, get some breakfast, and then head over to the airport. I have to check in and then head over to the gate and board the flight. So then once I get to Chicago, I have about an hour, and then I do a Rochester turn, and then once I get back to Chicago, I fly down to Tulsa. And the Rochester turn is on the CRJ, and then the flight to Tulsa is on the 175 again, so I get to fly on that baby again, so that'll be a lot of fun. And then I overnight in Tulsa with the crew, which will be super, super cool. Finally be able to experience that. And then I wake up and fly Tulsa to DFW. And then I do a turn to Killeen and then a turn to Tyler, which are two small cities in Texas. The Killeen turn is on the 140. The Tyler turn is on the 145. So those will be nice and fun, nice and short, quick little flights. They're about like 30 minutes each, so that won't be too bad at all. And then I'm done with my IOEs, and I graduate, basically. So graduation's on the 3rd, and I am super excited. I can't wait. Yesterday just was extraordinary. It was so cool finally getting onto an aircraft, you know, being able to go into the galley, work the flight, and do the things that I've always wanted to do as a passenger but never could do. And now that I'm able to do that, it's so exciting. So basically, on our days off, we are actually allowed to pick up trips too. So if I'm, you know, just sitting around not doing anything and I'm bored, I can just go online and just pick up a flight and then go to the airport and work that flight and get paid overtime. If I'm just bored and sitting around and I just want to go fly, I can do that and then get paid for it, which is awesome. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully I won't get too tired and too sick of this job. I highly doubt that that's going to happen, but no, that's exciting. So I'm just going to get changed here, put on my uniform, and then probably head down and get some breakfast. So I'm on the flight right now. I'm on my deadhead to Chicago, and I'm on the 788, so that's super exciting. Let's see. There's the door behind me there. Just chilling in the galley right now. I just want to give you guys a little update saying, you know, the flight's going well. We're about halfway into it now. I have about an hour left to go, and then I have about an hour in Chicago before I have to head over to my gate and do my Rochester turn. So I'll probably talk to you guys later when I'm in Chicago. Basically, what happened today was, I'm sorry I didn't film much after I was on the 7-8. Once I got to Chicago, it was all kind of crazy. Had to go straight to my gate, got right on the plane, did the Rochester turn on the CRJ, and then came right back. And then once we got back to Chicago, it was another mad dash. I met up with Spencer for dinner, so I had some pizza with him, and then
I had to rush all the way to L because we came in G. And for those of you who are familiar with Chicago O'Hare, that's a long walk. And then I walked all the way to the end of L to L11, and I was supposed to be at L22, and I didn't realize there wasn't an L22. So I went up to one of the gate agents and was like, hi, do you know where L22 is? And they were like, yeah, the sign that says L22, you're supposed to follow that. I was like, that makes sense. And I hadn't seen the sign at all. I mean, it's been a while since I was in Chicago and had time to walk around and see it. So they had built a whole new terminal, brand new, state-of-the-art, expanded Terminal L a lot. So that's where we were flying out of. And so, I had to walk all the way back down L, through a little corridor, and then back down that little concourse. And then by the time I got to the gate, they were a minute out from boarding, and then crew scheduling had messed up my reservation for my IOE for that flight, so they didn't have it. So it was just, it was a lot. So I was the last person to board. I was supposed to be one of the first. It was a mess. I wasn't able to do any of my pre-flight stuff for that flight. Basically just had me come on, I shut the door and did a couple of other things, and then we were off. So once we got into the air, it wasn't too bad. It was nice, and then nice and smooth. We came down and did the service, landed. It was nice and quick. And now I am in Tulsa. Never thought that I would ever say that I am in Tulsa. So here I am in Tulsa. Just got to the hotel. It's actually really nice. So here I'll give you guys a quick little room tour. So, once you walk in, you see this. Walk through, make sure closet, got a safe down there. Walk through. Here you have the bathroom. Turn on the lights. Ooh, look at that. Nice and bright. Hello, hello. Not too bad. Marble floors. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Not too bad of a shower. Then we'll head on over here. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is a huge room, and it is just me, and I love it. My airline is amazing. Let's check out this view. All right, not too bad. Right in downtown Tulsa here, so it's pretty nice. You got some high rises over there, and some other buildings over here. Let's see through this. Does this open actually? So if this opens, we'll just go outside. Does it open? I don't know. It's being weird and finicky, and something tells me that it definitely does not open. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it in fact does not open. Anyway, so, oh, look, they changed color. Look at that. And then I'll just see. There's another building down there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, not too bad of a view. Got a whole little nice couch. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a pull-out couch. Yep, look at that. It's a pull-out couch. Wonderful. Because, if you don't want to sleep on this giant bed that can fit 5 people, you can sleep on the pull-out. Why not? So, yeah, that's not too bad, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update on what's been going on and how I got here. And then tomorrow we wake up. Our van time isn't until 9:20, so I get to sleep in a little bit and then head to the airport, and then I just fly Tulsa to Tulsa to DFW. And then I'm done. And then I'm done by noon, so that's not too bad at all. I'm gonna crash and head to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. So it's about almost 8:20. I have about an hour until van time, so I'm gonna go take a shower, go down and get some breakfast, and get ready to head on out. It's easy day, just one leg, just down to DFW. So, like I said, I'll be done by noon, so that'll be nice. Go down, have some lunch in Dallas, and then just relax and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just chill in the hotel room. But yeah, no, that's about it. So I will talk to you guys later.
Alright guys, so I showered and got all of my stuff together. Just double checked the hotel room to make sure that I have everything that I came with, which I do. So, alright, now I'm just gonna head on down to the lobby, see if the rest of the crew is down there, and probably get something to eat, and then head on over to the van. So, alright, I'll see you guys at the airport.
Guys, so I am back in Dallas now. It was a quick flight. Wasn't too long at all, actually. We got like halfway through our beverage service, and then we got our in-flight call that we were 20 minutes out, and we were all like, oh shoot, we still have to finish the beverage service. So it wasn't too bad, went by really quick. We landed on a really far runway, and so, I took a little snooze while we were taxiing to the gate. Feeling good and awake and alert now. I'm at a great place right now. It's called the Salt Lick. I don't know if any of you have heard about it, but I heard about it from one of my other favorite flight attendant vloggers. Her name is Stella, Fly with Stella, as I'm sure many of you know. She's based in New York, so hopefully when I get back there, I'll be able to meet up with her and kind of hang out and kind of meet her, which would be a lot of fun. So other than that, I'm just grabbing some food, and yeah, so they're preparing it right now. So good. It's just like a baked potato loaded with a bunch of great stuff. So I'm gonna grab that and then head back to the hotel and eat that at the hotel. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm back in the hotel now, changed out of my uniform, and I'm probably just gonna close out the vlog here. Had a fun trip to Chicago, over to Rochester, and down to Tulsa. So that was a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to getting back up to New York and starting work. So that'll be a lot of fun. Very much looking forward to that. I'm excited to find out what my first reserve assignments are going to be, if I get any. Who knows, I might just be on airport standby the whole time. So either way, it'll be fun. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later in the next vlog. Till then, have a good one and fly safe.